Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Fontaine, and this is my true dating story. I'd been seeing Christina for about a year. There was never a dull moment with her. Christina had a knack for playing pranks on people, and especially on me. Her pranks were usually pretty funny, elaborate at times, and completely terrifying. Then were the times where she would let me in on a prank, and sometimes, of course, they would backfire on me. Like the time we were in a movie rental place. The store manager and Christina had gotten into it for whatever reason, and so she thought it would be funny if we hit up the store with barfume, a foul-smelling substance. She would distract the manager at the counter with movie questions, and I would disperse the nasty liquid liberally. The plan went accordingly, and I sprayed the hell out of that place. We quickly exited the store, get in her car, and watched the whole scene unfold from the parking lot. Within seconds, we see the manager, an employee, and several customers put their hands to their faces to mask the smell. We were dying laughing, watching our scheme play out. Unfortunately, the joke was also on me, because a few seconds later, I could smell barfume in the car. Turns out, I left the cap off after I sprayed the toxic substance, and now it was all over my leg. I got the spray bottle, put the cap on, smelled my hands, and almost immediately vomited from the smell. Christina laughed as we drove away, and I nearly froze to death when she rolled down my window on the way home in the middle of January to get rid of the smell. Fast forward a few months, and nearly a dozen pranks later, we get back to her place after seeing a 3-hour concert and downing some fast food. We raced to her only bathroom, because evidently we'd been holding it in too long. I let Christina go first, and within a minute, she was out of the bathroom. She muffled my face with her hands as she stepped out, and as I was stepping in. As I was getting ready to pee, the most disturbing thing caught my eye. A 4-foot-long monstrosity was just lying there in the toilet, staring at me, assaulting my nostrils something wicked. To add to my horror, I only saw one wad of soiled toilet paper and a bone-dry sink that Christina didn't wash her hands in. This time, I barfed and almost peed myself. I could hear Christina laughing while I complained in agony over the horror of the creature in the toilet and remembering that her dirty, non-washing hands had touched my face after she left this gift for me. I finished going to the bathroom, didn't try flushing, and washed my hands and face vigorously. I walked out of the bathroom, out of her home, and into my car and drove home. Christina tried to stop me, laughing as she was doing so, trying to stop me from leaving, and then she called me as I drove home. She asked if she had taken this one too far, and I told her that she had. We stopped seeing each other after that. Her sex appeal was gone forever, and for a while after that. I pondered how bad Christina's hygiene might have been, and how she got rid of that anaconda that slithered out of her that night.